I am Anil Kumar Khandelwal. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. We have taken up a question from our book Rediscover Algebra and Trigonometry. Excellent questions are discussed in this book. Here is the one based on polynomial inequalities. This challenging problem was difficult even for those who were taking IIT JEE. The question here is: write a linear function g of x such that it is greater than f of x equals to 4 minus x squared when absolute value of x minus 1.5 is greater than equal to 2.5. So, a lot of things to consider before we get into the solution. So, first thing is, let's try to visualize the situation. We are given a function which is parabola opening downwards. So let me just sketch this one. So we have this parabola opening downwards, right? Absolute value, well, in this case, what we know is x squared, because minus x squared plus 4. So we know this top portion, if x is 0, we have 4 there, right? And the points on the x-intercepts are plus minus 2. Correct. So we have this parabola. Now we have to find a linear function g of x such that it is greater than this function when x minus 1.5 is greater than equal to 2.5. So basically we need to now solve for the domain of this x, right? So this is absolute value of x minus 1.5 greater than equal to 2.5. Now we have also discussed that when absolute value is greater than, we say from the equal to points, it is away from. So away from equal to. Let me write that. Away from equal to. Perfect. So that helps us to simplify this a bit. Instead of solving as an inequality, we'll solve as an equation. X minus 1.5 equals to plus minus 2.5. That is a huge tip for most of the students who want to save time in solving problems. So here we get x equals to plus minus 2.5 plus 1.5. So that gives you two values of x. Let me rewrite like this. So one definitely is 2.5 plus 1.5, which is giving us, let me write here, 2.5 plus 1.5, which is 4, right? And the other one is minus 2.5 plus 1.5, correct? So minus 1. So that is how we get two x values. Now 4 will be beyond this. So let me say that the line will be kind of like this. So here's an approximate line, right? Okay, great. So we got the 2 points basically, and we also got the line. We just need the equation of the line, right? So we have a point which is like here, which is at minus 1, and somewhere there, right? Let me just say the x value being 4, somewhere there, right? Let's say this point, correct. So our line is this line. This is our line, correct? That's our line. We need to find now the equation of this line. Since we have the x values, we can always find the y values, correct? Okay. So what are going to be the y values? So f of 4, which will be 4 minus 4 square. 4 minus 4 square means 4 minus 16, which is minus 12. And then f of minus 1, so which is 4 minus 1, which is 3. So we have 2 points. Now let us find the equation with these 2 points. That is it, right? So slope m will be what? Let's calculate the slope m now. M will be y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So the 2 points are Now, as you can write, y2, let's say 3 minus 12, 3 minus 12 divided by the x values minus 1 minus 4, correct? So m value is basically equal to 3 plus 12 is 15 over minus 5, and that gives you minus 3. So the slope is minus 3. And we can now write down the line itself, which will be, we can use any one point. So maybe minus 1 and 4. Let's write like this. Like this point is minus 1 and 3, right? And this point here is 4 and minus 12, correct? Right. So once we have the slope, we can always write the equation of the line. I prefer to write point slope form, right? So which is y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. Now from this form you can convert to any other form. This is the basic form. You can write from here standard form or slope intercept form. So y minus y1 is 3 for us, equals to slope of minus 3 times x minus 1, that makes it plus 1, correct? Well, if you want to write this in standard form, let's rewrite. Y minus 3 equals to minus 3x minus 3. Bring them all together. So 3x plus y. And minus 3 will cancel away. And so they have equal to 0. So that becomes the equation of the line, as you can see from here, in standard form. So basically this line will go through the origin, right? So to be precise, what I will do now here is that I will actually draw the line which will go through the origin. So we'll just modify it a bit because we know 4 is like down below. So that becomes the equation of the line. And let's redraw it just to indicate that what we have got is the solution, right? So let's modify our line now. Correct. Which will cross this point at 4. Makes sense, correct? So that is now the equation of the line, which is representing the function g of s. Makes sense, right? And so finally, we can write down this in our function notation, right? So we have y equals to minus 3x, or g of x, which is y, is equals to minus 3x. Makes sense? So that becomes the equation which we are looking for. I hope this makes sense. Feel free to write a comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.